Previously on Sam Fair's The Mummy Diaries. Sam and Paul made their LA dream a reality.
Next step is flights.
And let's get going.
We're booked and we're off to LA.
It was baby Paul's first birthday, and he took his first steps. With Billy's baby on the way, Sam and the girls discussed childbirth.
Would you have him up this end?
Oh, only up this end. I wouldn't have him down there. I would go down there now. I would. What? What is it people say? It's like watching their favourite pub burn down.
And Sam shared some big news.
I sold my house.
Shut up.
But with only 4 weeks to move out and their trip to LA all booked, they need to move quickly.
Let the fun and games begin.
Now that baby Paul is growing up, Sam has a newfound freedom for nights out, and she's been invited to this year's National Television Awards. So today, she's dress shopping with family friend Claudia.
It's a really big event. For the UK, it's one of our biggest ones. Everybody who's anybody on TV is there. Your outfit has to be right. You have to be like red carpet ready. It's a big night and there's a lot of competition.
So for her red carpet gown, Sam's come to her dress designer friend.
First person that comes to mind was Russell because obviously he designs and makes bridal dresses. Now I don't want it like a bride, but in the same breath I do want to wear like a white or an ivory.
With every outfit dissected by the national press, choosing the right dress is vital for Sam, who's been seeking inspiration from across the pond.
Been doing my research, and recently the Americans had the Golden Globes, and there was quite a lot of white and ivory and beading and a bit of lace, so I thought I'm going to follow the trend and go for something along those lines.
I thought we'd start in style with a glass of bubbly, seeing as it's a major event, the NTA.
I know.
It's so nice, like, you know, most mums would agree with me, you don't really often get the chance to get dressed up. So it's nice to sort of try dresses on and just feel nice again, like, you know, feel glamorous and just look at yourself other than just being in pyjamas all the time.
Brand new dress that's just come in, which I'm really excited about, is this.
That is nice.
This.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I think this is incredible.
Although I have lost my baby weight, I'm still not 100% body confident, and the thing is, when you're on the red carpet, I think you have to be, well, you do have to be comfortable.
I like it.
That is incredible. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
What about my boobs? Do you think, I mean,
Look.
do they look all right to you? I mean, I've just fed, they're deflated.
This dress has got like moulded cups in it, and where I'm still breastfeeding, it can be a little bit unpredictable. Obviously, I'll kind of empty out as much as I can before I go, but it's possible that they're going to fill up, and then I might look like I'm falling out of the dress. So that won't be a good look.
This was my wild card.
Right, okay.
So I haven't talked about this yet, but I was saving it. There are a lot of celebs wearing big dresses, but wearing the fitted, really beautiful embellished tops. It's very see-through, but it's covering your modesty.
This is the wild card.
Oh my God. Wow.
I really love that.
Wow.
I do.
I love it.
I think you look amazing.
So dress 2, and I love it. I feel like a princess, I'm comfortable, it's definitely the one. It's completely covering my nipples, isn't it? You can't see.
Oh yeah, I made sure the beading was in the right place.
Sam's previous NTA experience has convinced her to go for a more mature look this time around.
A couple of years ago, I went slightly for a different look, and I did get quite criticised. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I do.
It weren't terrible, but it was just like, oh, Sam flashes side boob. That's not going to happen this year.
No nipples.
No one wants to see my breastfed boobs anymore. I'm ready, yeah. I mean, I'm happy with my dress. I'm really excited for it.
To celebrate the fact that his mummy's chosen her dress, there's a treat for baby Paul.
Uh-oh.
Chocolate bourbons. Do you want one?
Chocolate biscuits aren't part of his organic diet, so baby Paul can't believe his luck.
You can have one. What do you say? We say gracias?
Well,
Bilingual.
No, that's too much. Too much.
Oh no, Mummy took the chocolate away.
Oh, darling, you just can't eat it all at one go.
He's honestly, Sam, he's fine. This carpet's really resourceful. We've had worse than chocolate biscuits on there, believe me.
After the biscuit blowout, Sam decides baby Paul's had enough of dress shopping for one day.
Say bye, Russell.
See you again soon.
So I've got a real princess dress. It's amazing. It's quite sexy too. It's beaded and it's like a really wow dress. So I hope everybody likes it as much as I do, because I love it.
After a busy day, it's baby Paul's bedtime. He's co-slept with his mum and dad since being a newborn, but Sam has some news to share.
So he's actually in his own room now. He's in his own cot in his own room. That was a really big step for him, Paul. It's quite sad, really, but it is really nice. It's taking time to get used to it. So the sleeping is amazing. He sleeps from 7 through till sometimes 8. And the fact that he was 1, I was like he's 1, he's had a full year, you know, feeding throughout the night, comfort, cuddles all throughout the night, it's been lovely. It's probably harder for me than what it is for the baby, because, you know, he doesn't really know. The first couple of nights she went to me, what do we do now?
Oh, it was so strange without him.
It was so strange.
But baby Paul doesn't seem too happy with the new arrangement.
If you let them, they'll just keep going and they get overtime. So you're doing a good thing, although you feel horrible, you feel, but you are doing the right thing. Paul doesn't like him crying no matter what it is, but I think as a mum, us mums know that, you know, we've got to get him into a sleep routine. There has got to be a bit of crying. All babies do cry. A bit of housework.
And 10 minutes later, baby Paul is fast asleep. It's a big day for Sam. She's preparing to be in front of the nation's press because tonight she'll be gracing the red carpet at the National Television Awards.
It's a big night tonight, NTAs. I'm going to get my hair done, my makeup, get all my outfit ready. I need to get like my beauty prep on.
So she's rented a suite at a top London hotel to get ready.
I'm feeling good, I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I think that when you go to a red carpet event, like, the build-up is exciting, but then as soon as you're in the car and before you get out and there's like all the paparazzi and cameras and stuff, you just get like butterflies in your stomach.
Unfortunately for Sam, she's not been nominated for an award this year.
I really think the Baby Diaries should have got a nomination. Hopefully we'll get Mummy Diaries next year.
Paul's looking after baby Paul tonight, so Sam's hatched a plan involving her book agent, Carly.
We're going to try and gate crash Carly.
Because she thinks that it won't be at all embarrassing if I turn up and they don't let me in.
You can just sound from like Downton Abbey or something.
Tonight, Sam will be wearing the dress from Russell.
I'm really excited to wear it, but obviously there's always that like fear of, you know, being put in the thumbs down list and to be in like the thumbs down like worst dressed, you know, would be really embarrassing. So there's always that. Yeah, fingers crossed.
And there's another reason that Sam's nervous about donning Russell's dress.
Paul really likes the dress, but he's concerned that it might look a little bit bridal. But I've explained to him that, but it's all been cut now and he's not seen it since.
But Paul will get to see Sam in the dress as he's arrived with baby Paul to lend their support.
Hi, cheeky. What have you been doing? I missed you. If I've got something on now and Paul can take the day or half a day off or weekend or whatever it is, they have like boys' days.
Yeah.
You love it, don't you?
It's getting better and better.
Thanks, Jess. Shall I have a little look? Yeah.
While his mummy gets ready, baby Paul is keeping himself amused.
What are you doing? What are you up to? Putting the key under the door. Hey!
While the boys are playing, Sam's finally ready for the big night ahead.
I feel comfortable. So, I'm hoping the pictures go well. Might be seen in the morning, she's probably going to be asleep.
It's a nice little send-off, like, because obviously Paul gets to see me in my dress as well, he gets to see me like head to toe, all finished and ready.
That's it. Have a nice night, Mummy.
Oh, thank you.
Baby's happy, so now I feel like, you know, I'm excited for the night.
And there's a cuddle for carpet crasher Carly too. It's nights like this that make Sam appreciate just how much baby Paul has developed.
He just sleeps through the night, you know. Paul's got it under control and I can just enjoy myself.
But once she's in the car,
Nice selfie.
Sam's facing a difficult dilemma.
I don't know how to pose on the carpet tonight. Shall I smile or shall I go more sultry or...
Smile.
Smile.
You always look really pretty when you smile.
But when I smile, I also feel like I get a meathead.
But for Sam, events like this are nothing new.
So you literally walk down the carpet and you just pose for all the photographers. There'll really be quite a lot. You probably have to do like 3 different sets of pictures. Sometimes the press always run like not the nice ones. And I'm sure there was better pictures than that. But it's all part of being a celebrity, isn't it?
And the great and the good of the television world are out in full force.
I'm just hoping to keep my nipples inside my dress this evening. That is the main goal of the night.
Finally, Sam's big moment arrives.
When you get there, it is like chaos on the carpet. There's celebrities and agents and photographers, videographers. It's just like, it's like madness. It is carnage. And it's just like maybe 50 to 100 paparazzi and just go down the line and pose, trying to get all the good angles and like smile, not smile. You just try and get as much variation as possible, really.
So all good with you, right? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you again in life.
There you go.
That's Mummy Diaries with me.
Yes. I'm currently filming for the Mummy Diaries Series 2. And I just released my book, My Baby and Me, so I've been touring the country. Red carpet went really well. I I was really pleased. Like, I felt comfortable, like confident. I'm gonna go through, have a few drinks. I'm in a box, so I'm gonna enjoy the day. The pressure's off when you're not nominated. So obviously, I'm not nominated for anything. I'm just here to have fun. Hopefully, the pictures come out nice. I'm sure they will, but you never know.
And amongst the chaos, Sam paves the way for her +1.
I successfully got Carly all the way up into the bar, which is fantastic.
And once she's inside, Sam finds some familiar faces.
I had so much fun at the NTAs. Fern was there, so we had like a really good night together. I haven't seen her in ages.
Kind of matching. Baby mother's out.
And yeah, I made some really good memories.
Coming up, Billy's pregnancy is progressing quickly.
This baby, like,
His head's on you.
for a long time I've not been able to see my ninny.
Yeah.
There we go, quick.
And baby Paul gets his modelling groove back on. Sam and Paul have sold their house and will be homeless in less than a month. They're still undecided where they want to live. With both the UK and US a possibility, they need to move fast to find temporary accommodation before they fly to LA.
Today we're going to look at a apartment, masonette type thing. Oh, it's a nice size lounge, isn't it? Hopefully this flat today will be perfect because it'll be something that we can move into right now. It's fresh, it's new, you know, it's local. Oh, this is nice. I like the spec.
Paul's running late, so Sam gets a head start looking round the property.
Well, this is a nice size room. And I could have the baby's cot wardrobe next to the cot. What? It's brand new. Yeah, it's not big, but it'll only be for now until we find somewhere. It ticks all the boxes for me. I really like it. I hope Paul does. At the minute, we're just like opposites.
And when Paul finally arrives, he seems more interested in baby Paul.
Right, so look, living space. Right, okay, so look, this is where our sofa would go. See there on the wall. And then here we'd have to have a table and our chairs. You know, we got 6 chairs, didn't we? We probably have to put 2 in storage, have 4 and then our table here.
It's all right, you tired?
Yeah.
And when they go upstairs, there's a problem.
Obviously, downfalls, there's no bath, but we could get one of those big things that you could put him in and you can splash around in. Do you know what I mean? Almost like a big plastic tub.
Sam's panicking and looking online every day at places and all.
Well, obviously I'm panicking. We need to make sure we're in somewhere.
And she's looking at little 2-bedroom flats that have got not even a bath in it for our baby.
So what do you think? But don't you think it'd be perfect for now?
Paul doesn't appear to be sold on Sam's idea.
It's stressful in the sense that I really wish we could find something that's just perfect for right now. I honestly think it'd be great for now. Don't you?
This is just going to tie us over, and then we're going to stay here for longer than we want to anyway, because once you move in somewhere, you don't start looking for somewhere that you want.
Well, we are. I'm going to start looking straight away.
We need a house, not a flat.
Yes, but for now...
There's no point working yourself up and getting stressed out about it. It's just gonna make it worse.
Listen, we sold the house. We've got to be out in 4 weeks. That was perfect.
But Paul's got an idea of his own.
I found a place in Notting Hill to rent if you want to rent it, and live uptown for 6 months.
Okay, by myself. You're
Not
working
by
every day.
yourself.
I'm in Notting Hill by myself. We're
I should walk around with a pram, come out the door, have a nice time.
Sam was coming out of all these crazy ideas. I just thought I'd throw another little extra idea out there.
Excuse me, honey. My ideas weren't crazy.
Well, to live in Ingatestone in a little 2-bedroom flat with no bath was a little bit crazy.
What, and the Notting Hill flat was much bigger?
It was 2-bedroom, it had a bath.
What about if I need to... I've got no one around. My mum, your mum, they all live a million miles away. Who am I going to ask to help out if I need to go and pop and do something, or if I've got work?
But you was getting a little bit panicky.
Panicked?
But everything's alright, don't worry. Don't worry about a thing.
I'll see you at home. We'll continue this at home.
The following morning, Sam and baby Paul have come to catch up with Sam's friend from her days in the Big Brother house, Louisa Zisman.
Today I'm going to Louisa's Glam Mummy Club.
Thank you for coming. This is our second event here.
All the mums are really nice, you know. It's just sort of nice to be able to socialise with other mums with babies.
And membership to this exclusive club is strictly invite only.
You can mingle, meet other like-minded people, the babies can socialise. You can relax, we've got nannies on hand if you want to just have some time out, just have an enjoyable maternity time, because with my first it was really, I didn't enjoy it at all, and it was really boring and I was really lonely, and it was like eat, sleep, baby, repeat type things.
And after Louisa's welcomed her Yummy Mummy members, she's straight over to guest of honour Sam for a catch-up.
Yes, I did. No, and it was the first person that viewed it as well. So basically today, I've booked in, I don't know if you're free after this, I've booked in 2 housing appointments.
I'll take you for lunch. Oh, this is so cool.
As well as giving these busy mums some much-needed time to themselves, the Glam Mummy Club also offers a chance for some cute keepsakes.
Louisa had invited down a baby photographer, and they set up this little photo shoot area. When there's a photo opportunity, I never miss out.
It's not long before baby Paul is back in the modelling groove.
Usually I take on my professional camera loads of pictures of the baby, but I haven't in the last couple of months, so it's great to add to his portfolio.
Baby Paul, what's this?
He's so photogenic. If you put him in front of a camera, he just knows what. He smiles, he'll sit there. It's almost like he's posing for the picture, but he's not. He's just so cute, he doesn't know he's being cute.
Baby Paulie's baby bear.
After nailing his first scene, baby Paul's ushered into wardrobe for a costume change.
And then we're done. We're all done. Ready?
The second outfit was this really cute sort of lion bonnet thing, and then the matching kind of baby knickers. He looked really cute.
However, baby Paul doesn't seem so convinced. But like a pro, he soon gets on with the task at hand.
I really enjoyed myself at the Glam Mummy Club today. It's so nice always seeing Louisa, of course, and baby Paul had such a nice time. And of course, I come away with some nice pictures, so that was great.
With the photo shoot over, Louisa takes Sam on a trip round the neighbourhood, as her and Paul have under a month to find somewhere to stay before their LA recce.
There's a really nice community feel around here, I think.
She was driving me through all the little towns, pointing out where celebrities live. I needed someone that knows the area, lives in the area, so I can sort of, get a feel for it.
Finally, the ladies arrive to look around a house to rent that Sam found online. And after Paul's reaction to the last smaller property they looked at, she's upped her game.
First impressions, love the house.
Got an Arga.
I love an Arga, yeah. It looks really big, it's lovely, it's in the country.
Oh my God, oh, this is so cool.
Opposite there was this other little bit of land, which would be perfect if I wanted to have chickens or grow my own vegetables and stuff.
Is that a vine?
What's a vine?
Great.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my God, you can have Sam Fair's wine.
Sam Fair's wine.
Back inside, Sam's also keen on the family furniture.
I love things like this.
It's like antique.
My great-great-grandmother.
So that's not
Amazing. Oh, can it say? You've got some lovely bits that I would ask if you could keep in.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. I was like, I was only just talking about this piece of furniture, and I thought it couldn't have been me. And I knew I wasn't touching it, but where I was standing so close to it, I thought everyone in this room was going to think that was me.
No, it actually wasn't you.
It wasn't, was I?
That was just the ghost in the house.
As long as they knew it wasn't me, then I'm cool. But we are spotless, we're really good, we're not. My partner especially is like
I think
OCD.
what you should do is to do the furniture.
Yeah.
Maybe when you come back.
Yeah.
Cool like that.
I'm really excited about Paul seeing in this house. Like, I think that he's really going to like it. It ticks all the boxes.
It's been a busy morning, so Sam and Louisa head off to find food and catch up.
We're off to a nice pub lunch. Louisa's recommended, of course, in the area. I definitely see myself living here. I could potentially be your neighbour in about 4 weeks' time.
That'll be so cool. I might get chicken, bacon, avocado, but no. Actually, I forgot I've gone vegetarian. I can't have that.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just going to try being a vegetarian for a while. And I'm gone off dairy as well. The camembert here is really nice.
Is it?
Yeah, should we share it?
Yeah,
We'll get that to start.
She's going for a vegetarian stage and dairy stage, and then she ordered the camembert. Whereas, like, she's like, oh, you know, but the camembert's really nice.
I think I'll do well being a vegetarian.
Fish finger
But
sandwich.
I still eat fish.
I might have to have that.
Yeah, have a
I
fish
love
finger
fish finger sandwich.
Having successfully negotiated the menu, Louisa speculates about Big Paul's proposal plans.
Do you think he'll ask you on like a birthday? No, it's just been your birthday. Do you think he'll ask you maybe on... Oh no, it's just been his birthday.
But like, Christmas might be his birthday.
Yeah, that's
He's not asking me
sometime.
to the end of the
Maybe
year.
he'll just ask you on like a random Tuesday night. Be like, by the way.
Will you marry me?
Yeah. You would probably.
It's like a bit of a
have
close
another
book.
baby
No
then.
one's got any like clues or hints with him. It's like
Yeah,
we go on with that, which is a good thing because I think I would like to be real surprised.
Coming up, tensions run high between Billy and Greg.
3 or 4 weeks you've been a nightmare as well.
Are you joking? A nightmare?
Yeah.
Hello?
And is Sam's LA dream all over?
What are you going to do? If I don't find anywhere between like the next few days, I'm going to have to cancel LA.
Following her night out at the NTA, Sam and Paul are going over what the critics have had to say about Sam's dress.
What did they say?
To be fair, the write-up was quite nice. But it said...
But baby Paul doesn't seem too interested.
What? I'm trying to show Daddy some... Oh.
No.
That's that. That's that. You know that every year they do that worst dressed? Like, I wasn't in that. They were saying that they said that I'd looked elegant and classic, but it did say, like, is this a hint for Paul?
Did it?
Yeah. It was all really positive. It was saying I looked kind of classic and like a princess, just really nice stuff. So, all in all, the critics were really kind to me, so I'm pleased.
And yesterday, Sam took Paul to see the house that she looked at with Louisa.
We liked it. You like it, don't you?
Yes, lovely.
This morning we made an offer, so potentially in the next couple of weeks we could be in our new house.
And their rental offer was accepted. They're already excited about the move.
It's perfect because it's only 35 minutes away from home and it's just like a nice family home, isn't it? We can entertain, we can invite people round, dinners and, you know, summer barbecues and stuff. I know it's not our home forever, but it's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect for now, perfect.
On top of everything else she's got going on, Sam is a birthing partner to her sister Billy, who's expecting a second child with partner Greg.
I feel like Billy's pregnancy has been really nice. Like, you know, she's just been glowing and happy and like her bump's been perfect. She's not put on any weight. Yeah, she's had a lovely pregnancy.
I think now I am actually getting really big.
I think last night I noticed, I think you're getting bigger. It was the first time I thought, when you stood at the side of the bed with no clothes on, I thought, bored.
No clothes on? For all day? Pregnancy's going really good. I've got about 4 weeks left now. So I'm like at the final stage. Nelly I carried a lot higher. This baby, like,
his head's on your
for
neck.
a long time I've not been able to see my nene.
Yeah. Maybe that's because it's all a bit looser now.
No, it's not. Are you joking?
Greg knows how to push Billy's buttons easy, so I feel like he kind of doesn't quite understand how hard it is for Billy right now.
Nearly loosened it up.
No, it's not. Greg's made a few comments, like, basically saying that because this is our second baby, that this baby will just fly out.
I'd imagine that, yeah, if it's already happened, then walls have already been broke down. So maybe the baby comes out quicker. I don't know.
And his fiancée's second pregnancy has been challenging at times for Greg.
The first 2 months she was really bad. That was when we was in Portugal. He was a nightmare.
Yeah, but that's...
And I think the last 3 or 4 weeks you've been a nightmare as well.
Are you joking? A nightmare?
Yeah.
Billy's now in a 3rd trimester, she was saying the other day, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
And I feel fed up, yeah.
Pregnancy is hard for men as well. It's harder than people think. I know it's called Mummy Diaries, but it's not all about the mums.
I just wish you could zap it onto men so they could, like, just have a little bit of sympathy.
I had root canal done the other day. That's apparently.
I've had root canal done during
Apparently that's just as
pregnancy.
bad.
No, oh my good lord. That ain't wind me up.
Greg, like most men, will never understand what women go through during pregnancy. You can't even explain it, and they'll never know. There's no point in trying to tell them, and that's it.
As well as dealing with a not-so-supportive Greg, Billy's also got Nelly to think of as well.
Nelly, what's Mummy got in her tummy? Baby brother.
I can't hear what you say.
Don't whisper, darling.
Say it louder.
Billy, Greg and Nelly are so excited for the baby to get here now. I feel like this last few weeks is like really taking its time.
He's going to be your little brother. Yeah?
Billy and Greg are keen to include Nelly in the naming of the new baby.
What's your little brother going to be called? What are we going to call him?
Arthur.
That's exactly right, Baby Arthur.
Greg really likes the name Arthur for a boy. His granddad was called Arthur, and also I've actually always kind of liked that name as well.
But Greg's keen to move on from the next thing on Billy's list.
We need to actually start planning our wedding.
You need to start sorting dinner out. You've been talking about it all day, about your 3-course dinner.
No, I was thinking, should we save that for tomorrow? Have that tonight, or do you want pizza?
People, all that stuff made a big thing about it.
No, I will, but do you want that for tonight or tomorrow?
No, I'm trying to lose some weight at the minute.
Do you like pizza? Should we say, we want pizza, yes?
We want
pizza, yes. We want pizza, yes. Friday night pizza. Friday night pizza. Woohoo! Pizza party, woo! Pizza party, woo! I do think I'm quite prepared for baby number 2. Like all the necessary things are done, except for I do need to pack my baby bag and my hospital bag, and I need to do the nursery. There's quite a few things, but I think it'll all come together over the next sort of couple of weeks.
And birthing partner Sam's worried that the baby might come when she's in LA.
If she does come early, I'm not missing it for the world. I have to be there for the birth of my nephew, and I could not live with myself if I missed it.
Sam has released a new autobiography charting the highs and lows of the first year as a mum.
So today we're off to Loose Women to promote my book.
Love you.
Loose Women previously used one of the controversial scenes with Big Paul and his mum Gaynor from the Baby Diaries as a topic for debate, so Sam is feeling wary.
I had my research chat yesterday, and it's sort of all the normal, and obviously they're asking about like the Baby Diaries and the kiss.
Oh no!
I'm obviously going to have to address that, which is fine. It's just I can't believe they're still going on about it, and it's over a year now.
Well, she's hardly got her tongue down his throat.
I don't like them.
Don't say that.
Sam arrives at the ITV studios and heads straight into makeup. She's decided for this interview, baby Paul will be staying backstage.
I'm not going to take him on with me, no. Mainly because all he wants to do is get down and play. So, and where I want to give it my all in the interview, and I won't be able to concentrate. And if he's hungry, he'll sort of tug on my top and try and get to me. That has slowed down a bit now, because where he's having his free meals and snacks, he's not so clingy. So I just didn't want to risk it. I'm happy for him to come on at the end and say hello to everyone. Plus he's bigger now. Like you can't expect him to sit down and just chat amongst us women, you know, it's not practical for a baby.
After finishing in hair and makeup, Sam makes her way onto set and leaves book agent Carly holding the baby.
Please welcome Sam Ferris.
But her biggest fan can watch his mummy from the green room.
There's Mummy.
Relatively quickly after meeting Paul.
My partner got criticised quite a lot from especially the Baby Diaries.
It was in the press because of the whole kissing on the lips thing.
I know. We still can't believe that a year later people are still talking about it, because it's just...
Hi, Mummy. Give her a wave.
Now, the book is called My Baby and Me. You've got all sorts of stuff in there, haven't you? You've got advice, you've got recipes as well.
Yeah, recipes.
And exercises, because obviously you've snapped back.
Yeah.
I don't know how quickly that's happening.
Thank you.
And as the interview draws to a close, baby Paul makes his appearance in the studio.
He's turned his nose up. Sit yourself back down.
Say hello to everyone. He's never been in front of an audience before. It's his first time.
He's a natural.
The interview went really good. I was so pleased. It was just a nice general chit chat. You know, they didn't catch me on anything, which was good.
The filming's over and it's all gone smoothly for Sam.
I've got to be honest, like with Loose Women, you never know like what could happen, because you always read the headlines, but actually they were all really nice.
Later that day, Sam and sister Billy are over at their mum Sue's with baby Paul and Nellie.
Hello?
Sam gets a phone call from the estate agents about the house that her and Paul are due to move into before they go to LA.
So they've just called up and pulled out of the house. She said that, you know, the owners of the house have rethink a few things and they're not going to proceed with renting and etc, etc. And I was just like, well, you know, is there anything we can do? And she was like, at this stage, no. So I was like, wow.
Sam now has nowhere to stay when she moves out of her house in 2 weeks.
What are you going to do?
Because
What
we
have
can't.
they pulled out on what grounds? Why have they pulled
They
out?
just sat down, they've done their sums and it hasn't worked out. Everything was kind of going to plan and now it's just like been lifted upside down and I just think, oh, like what am I going to do now? Like I could easily just sit here and cry, but it's not going to get me very far.
She was pretty stressed out.
It was perfect, you know. Paul's going to be really upset because, you know, we was all set to go. It was all sort of just in time before we go to LA. If I don't find anywhere between like the next few days, I'm gonna have to cancel LA. We can't pack up our stuff, put it in storage without knowing where we're gonna be coming home to. Like I was like, it just seems ridiculous.
With Sam's LA trip in jeopardy, Mum Sue has a solution that might just save the day.
But if you want time to think about it, you can always...
Because what we've got to do is we've got to be out the house next week anyway. What we're going to do with our furniture. If we don't find anything for the next few days to rent, then we are going to have to put everything into storage and then, you know, stay over at my mum's for a couple of weeks. We didn't really want to do that. We wanted to get it in somewhere where we're going to be living for a while.
Coming up, Sam hits the road with minis.
Straight to the middle. Hold it there.
But Temper's afraid when the press get too close.
It goes to show that sometimes in these situations we are quite vulnerable, so we do need security.
And Baby Paul bows out of baby ballet. Despite the fact that she is a busy working mum, Sam is constantly on the lookout for anything that will help her son with his developmental milestones.
Stand there by the wall for Mummy.
Today, her and Billy are taking Baby Paul and Nellie to try a new class.
Today we're going to baby ballet. The class is like mainly socialising with other kids. Say thank you. Having the chance to dance and I know the baby's not walking yet, but this kind of thing would encourage him to walk more.
What are we doing today, darling? Are we exercising?
As part of the class, Baby Paul and Nellie even get special costumes.
I'm not being biased, but Nellie and Baby Paul looked so cute in their little outfits.
They get on so well, you know, they're always cuddling and kissing and playing with each other, and I think now Paul's getting bigger, Nellie's like loving it. It's just so nice to see. Like, just, I don't know, you could cry when you watch them sometimes. It's amazing.
As it's their first time at the class, Baby Paul and Nellie are introduced to the group.
We've got Baby Paul! Yay! And we've got another special new baby ballet star today. We've got Nellie! Hey! Hi! Nice to see you! Good girl!
When the class begins, Nellie is straight into the swing of things. But Baby Paul seems like he's got better things to do.
Oh, look what Mummy's got! He does not want to know, does he? Yeah, he's just playing.
Just like his mummy, Baby Paul likes to pose in the mirror too.
You must get it from me when I do my mirror selfies. Yeah. You must think that's what I do.
He was like, hey.
He was like looking at himself like that. It was so funny. He was up at the mirror looking at himself, like pulling faces, back down again, looking back at himself. It was just hilarious.
After entertaining himself in front of the mirror, Baby Paul's back to give the class another go.
So, are we ready? Feet in a nice smile, holding hands. Round we go.
But it seems that he's just not interested in ballet.
I
And when Nellie spots him, she's straight over to see what he's up to.
Halfway through the class, her and Paul were just doing their own thing. They were like, see ya. You know, all the other kids were like sitting on their mum's laps and, you know, sort of hanging around their mums. And them two were just off. Me and Billy was like, you know, what about us?
But while there's music and dancing, the sisters think there may be trouble ahead.
We always talk about it when they're older. And I think like Paul's going to be really sensible. Nellie's going to be like wild child.
He's going to have to look out for Nellie and he'll be like, Mum, like Nellie's out tonight, you know, she's really drunk or this, that. We were just saying, like, imagining all the scenarios like, as they grow up.
You can imagine, can't you?
He's going to be like, Mum, Nellie's annoying me so much.
Yeah, you can imagine, can't you?
She's out of control.
She's out of control, yeah.
As the tiny dancers come to the end of their class, baby Paul decides to show off some fancy footwork of his own.
Get your balance. Get your balance.
I think within the next couple of weeks, that's it, he's going to be running around everywhere.
After taking a few steps, baby Paul's after a reward.
Oh, you want Auntie Boo-Boos? I think he was thinking, like, I don't know, who shall I go for?
After finding the right milking station, baby Paul tops himself up for the journey.
It was a lovely day. I mean, spending time together as a family and Nellie and Paul and doing this class was just nice fun, really.
The following morning, Sam is back to work in central London for the start of a big family business venture.
Today, we are on the South Bank and we are launching our brand new Minnie's Beauty range. It's a huge day for us. This is the first time Minnie's has gone on to something else other than just fashion. So, you know, it means a lot to us.
With the press eagerly awaiting the arrival of the Minnie's matriarchs, one Pat gets a bit too keen.
Stay out of the way.
Still kicking up.
I just think sometimes these paps, like, they just want to try and get something different to everyone else. He was trying to get really close with the camera, and the security were like, whoa, 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 hold on a minute, we're going to do it around there, and like just slow down. It goes to show that sometimes in these situations we are quite like vulnerable, so we do need security. So it was handy to have them there.
A little bit of a fracas going on, and there was this wooden statue that nearly went over. It was quite funny, but I suppose you always get one. Why are you getting that on film? That's the paparazzi for you.
But once the pesky pap has been dealt with, Sam and Billy do what they do best and happily pose for the rest of the assembled press.
The girls deal with it quite well, that intensity of the press, no reporters, pictures and that. It wouldn't be for me as like a full-time job.
And after the photo call, the ladies climb on board a specially tailored trailer to give a few hours of interviews.
We actually feel like there's 5 girls.
Yeah, it's like
all morning
yeah.
we've been really laughing, like saying, this is like the ultimate dream.
As you can see here today, we've got our own bus branded up. It's going to be touring the country. We have our own Minnie's Snapchat filter coming up this afternoon. All women like to feel good and look good, and I think the brand really is glamorous. Yeah.
After a hectic morning of press, the ladies head for lunch. And Sam's made a big decision about where she and Paul are going to stay when they move out of their house.
Our plan is to pack up all our stuff, put most of it into storage, and my mum's kind enough for us to stay there, so we're going to have to move there for a few weeks until we find somewhere to rent. Might only be at mum's a week or 2 weeks.
Coming home to mum.
Yeah, remember me and Greg moved in with you for a while before we went in our house, didn't we?
Yeah, for a while. I think it'll only be a few weeks till she gets something sorted, hopefully, but if not, you know, we'll make do.
It's going to work out quite nicely for me because then Mum can come and move in here with us, and then that means I'm going to have an extra pair of hands when the baby's here. So I was sort of sitting there thinking, oh, this could work out well for me.
And Mum saved the day in more ways than one, as now they've got somewhere to stay, Sam and Paul's big trip to the US is back on.
Temporary accommodation sorted, now I can actually relax and just concentrate on LA.
Maybe they'll just stay in LA. Maybe they'll see it as an opportunity.
Yeah, maybe.
Get an open ticket.
Should you take some of the products out there?
Yeah, I should. So we're going to LA homeless, but who knows? Anything could happen. We could stay.
Next time on Sam Fair's The Mummy Diaries.
LA, baby!
Sam and Paul land stateside and start living their California dream.
Oh my God, it's so lovely here. Oh, this is what I want.
I really feel like I'm living true LA lifestyle now.
Stick straight.
Sam gets picked up on Muscle Beach.
That was good. Can you do that to me?
Yeah, let's jump in the kitchen the other day.
Can you do that though?
Not like that.
And baby Paul gets his LA look on.
Cool, dude!
So, what's the verdict on LA? Do you think you could live there?
Oh, Billy, I could live here. I love it.
Potato.